Howdy y'all, back today with a contest submission. This is for ALEXBIGBLUE's 100 subscriber contest. Congratulations, Alex. It's a lot of fun hitting that milestone. I know that, and I'll tell you, brother, what I like about your channel is your passion for the books. Your passion for the books. You've got a pretty broad range of tastes, and you collect what you love, and that's everything else be damned, right? And that's, you know, preaching to the choir, right? So if you're not already subscribed to ALEXBIGBLUE, I will put a link below in the description box. The rules are 18 and over, yes. United States of America, yes. Subscribed, yes. I've been subscribed nearly to all the way back to the beginning of your channel, bud. You might not hear from me in the comments, but I'm out here. I'm watching your videos, but shout out 5 YouTubers that you really enjoy watching, and I'll do that in a moment. And the final thing is to show some books that feature your 5 favorite characters. Okay. Shout out 5 YouTubers. It's kind of tough in a way because you don't... I was starting to beat myself up a little bit about, you know, have to just chisel it down or whatever. But I got to give shout outs to my Wednesday night dudes. That is Nick, Patrick, and Anthony. ETA Nick, who is responsible for me making these YouTube videos in the first place, for good or ill. Thank you, Nick. Patrick, that is Luther Manning, my man from New York State, the man, the myth, the legend. And Anthony, my man from New Jersey, yeah. That is Reaper Tate 728. He's become something of a legend around here, and well deserved at that. Shannon, 4-string bottom end, solid 4-string bottom end. Let me get that right. My brother from another mother. I know you're out there. Love you, my man. And Rodney, Dr. Silver Age, the dark horse, right, in the group. Rodney hasn't been doing videos much anymore, but come on back to us, Rod. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Give us 5 or 10 minutes of your time. You put up a video every week, man. Come on. And there are other folks out there like Hans, of course. Alex the Comic Hoarder. Enjoy his channel a lot. And a bunch of folks, but I'll have to cut that off there per the contest. And 5 favorite characters. It all begins and ends with Superman, right? None of us would be here for any of this right now if it weren't for this character. Superman is the American dream, the American legend. It's just all about Superman. It's just all about Superman. And I may not go into specifics here much as I show these books, but they are just examples. It's just Superman. It's all about Superman. what he represents, what he is. The American icon. It's like Mickey Mouse and Superman, right? In pop culture. I've got a huge stack of books here. It was hard for me to even stop myself, particularly when it came to the Superman. I would say a huge, huge, huge chunk of my collection is Superman books. And it was just hard for me to stop myself just pulling more and more and more Superman books. My number 2 favorite character, the Batman. It's the Batman. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's the Batman. You know, who doesn't love the Batman? The twin titans of comic books, Superman and Batman. You know, the beautiful simplicity of the origin of the Batman and what the Batman does. And again, his place in American pop culture is second only to Superman. The Batman. Here, let me put these aside for a moment. My third favorite character, Captain America. For the very same reasons that I just rambled on about Superman and Batman. Iconic Americana. The ultimate Marvel hero. He's not confused and tortured like teenage Peter Parker. He just knows what he needs to do and gets in there and just does it. Well, at least he used to anyway. I know he's confused and in turmoil and all that kind of shit, just like everyone else they want to write into comic books anymore. But I digress. It's Captain America, man. It's Captain America. This is a huge stack of comic books that I have here. And again, it's a lot about the iconography of the image of Captain America itself. You know? Okay, now we get into the area that's a little something, and I don't want to say a gray area, but there could have been several characters on my list at this point after Superman, Batman, Captain America. Conan. He's not. He was a. He's not exclusively a comic book character. Robert E. Howard. Excuse me. Robert E. Howard back in the 30s was writing the prose for the pulps of Conan, but since then, since the debut of the 1970 title, he has become a comic book icon. Conan the Barbarian number 1 through 100. Everyone should have that entire run in their collections. It's kind of just the way it is. I love Conan. I just love Conan. Roy Thomas, Barry Smith, and John Buscema. Just, oh my goodness gracious. Yes. Conan the Barbarian, right? Beautiful John Bermuda cover on a classic issue. Beautiful childhood memory. And finally, to round this off, very short and sweet, I could have thrown Howard the Duck in here or the Silver Surfer, but I went with The Spirit, Will Eisner's The Spirit. And again, he is not exclusively a comic book character. He began in the newspapers, but there have been hundreds and hundreds of comic books reprinting his tales, creating new tales. There's just something about The Spirit. I love the humor, the kind of tongue-in-cheek adult themes that Will Eisner incorporated 60, 70 years ago. You know, so anyway, Alex, again, congratulations on 100 subs. I wish everyone well in the contest. I love this kind of stuff. It is a lot of fun to participate. I hope y'all like that humongous stack of books I showed. I think it's about the biggest stack of books I've ever shown in a single video. But Alex, here's my submission. I wish you well, and I can't wait to see your 200 subscribers and 300 subscribers, 500 subscribers. I'll be with you every step of the way, my man. All right, well, thanks a lot for sitting through this, y'all. And we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.